Festival 2024-25 organized by the Amar Bani Foundation. And I have been connected with the Amar Bani Foundation very closely. And it's a long pleasure. And today the coffee table book that they have released, I was in both the functions, in Kolhapur, Sant Sammelan, and for the first time, any organization has hosted a Sant Sammelan in Northeast. It was Amar Bani and Jishnudev Sharma. That should be remembered as a milestone in the Sanatan Dharma Prachar. To reach out to Northeast, a small little state like Tripura. And we shared so much of views, so many sons came. It was a very memorable function there in Tripura that we celebrated. And I was there that time. And today we are again at Hyderabad celebrating this great Sanatan Dharma and Bharatiya Samskruthi by Amar Bani, and Justice Goswami is here. I am so happy to see him. And I am very happy to see our, His Holiness Chitta Maharaj Ji, who is from the same state as I am. And he has done a lot of work. उन्हें बहुत काम किया है among the tribals and among for education and for orphanage. So it is his tireless work that has, got him recognition all over India. So today we are celebrating the Bhagyanagar Bharateeya Samithi. And I was just hearing Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan is nothing but something that evolves with time, that matures, the wisdom matures with time, that achieves greatness and there is no end to it. It is something eternal. Like our Indian culture is eternal. Many people think that dharma is religion and religion is dharma. That is the wrong thing. For us, who belong to Sanatan Dharma, Sanatan is something that is eternal, which has no adi, which has no ant, which has no origin and has no ant, no limitations. And religion is something that comes from the Latin word religious, meaning rites and rituals. How to pray, how to do this, how to do that, that is religion. As is a dharma, we say. Sri Krishna also said dharma, use the word dharma. And dharma comes from the Sanskrit word dharan karna. Like this word is known as jiti, dharitri, which is holes. And man, ma means man. Something that holds your mind to an upper level. Something that connects you with the Almighty. Something that connects you to the infinity is dharma. That is what we follow here in our Indian tradition. We call our traditions the dharmic tradition. And in the word of Sri Krishna, dharma is right thought, right action. Right thought and right action. That is the basis of dharma. All religions in the world have one founder. We don't have one founder. All religions in the world have one doctrine. But we, the Sanatanis, don't have one doctrine. We say, ekam sat vipraha bodha vadanti. Satya ek hai, but it is interpreted by the learned people, by the knowledgeable people in many ways. Ekam sat vipraha bodha vadanti. In some of the meeting I was in, I was telling people that we are the only people in the whole earth, on the whole earth, who doesn't pray for themselves. We pray for the world. When we pray for peace, we don't say peace in our household. Or let me have peace with my wife. It is not that. When we pray for peace, we pray for peace for the whole world. Vanaspataya Santi, Oshadya Santi, Santi Reva Santi. Let there be peace within peace. Let there be peace in the forest. We are talking of the eco-balance. We are talking of the ecological balance. Who would have thought a mantra would say, Vanaspataya Santi? That's why we say we are of the Sanatani civilization. A civilization that evolves, that is eternal, that connects man to the infinity. And we always say that the goal of our dharma is to reach fulfillment. That's why we have that Purna Sloka in the Upanishad, Purna Madhara, Purna Midam, Purnat, Purna Mudichyate, Purnasya, Purna Madhaya, Purna Meva Vasichyate. We want to become that goal. We want to link with that power. That is the self-creator. The only place that we have is Tamosamajyoti Gavaya. How life should be led in civilization. No other dharma, no other philosophy in the world has summed up the human life, the world in 3 slokas. Tamosamaj Jyotirgamaya, Asadama Sadgamaya, Nityuma Amritangamaya. 3 sentences summed up the whole thing. This is the essence of the philosophy of India. And we have summed up what is life. In other traditions you will find books and books. What is life, meaning of life, what is the hidden meaning of life, what is the super meaning of life, how to lead a life without tension. And what we have said, what is the meaning of life, what is the goal of life, we have just said it in one sloka. Purnamada Purnamidara. To reach fulfillment. And we are the only civilization that said the fulfillment cannot come only through worldly materialistic way. Fulfillment is also fulfillment of the spirit. Your body may want money, external wants are great, but the internal want is that wanting to be content. Wanting to be content. And when Arjuna asked Krishna in the battlefield, on the chapter Bhakti Yoga, what is Bhakti? He says, Bhakti is nothing but to be self-sufficient. And the word for self-sufficient in our Indian philosophy is Atmanirbhar. Self-sufficient word is Atmanirbhar. How to rely on the soul. Spirituality. We don't say pocket nirbhar or bank nirbhar or paisa nirbhar. We say Atmanirbhar. Tasmin tushte jagat tushte. When the soul is satisfied, the whole world is in harmony. This is the teaching of our religion that we do, or our dharma, as you say, religion is not the word. We keep using it very commonly, so it comes automatically. We have been conditioned that way. And we have always believed that the Sant, Amarvani, the Sant movement, the Bhakti movement is the most pure form of spirituality. The Bhakti movement is the most purest form of our thought process. We never said anyone is great, anyone is small. One of our sons said, an elephant cannot pick up a grain of sugar, an ant can. So all our capabilities are different. The sons realize that. Mirabai realized that God resided in love. कबीर से मोको कहाँ ढूंढे बंदे मैं तो तेरे पास हूँ. Why are you looking for me like a madman? I am with you. Because that in India we believe in the omnipresence of God, that God is present everywhere. I keep telling people in many of my speeches that the West only sees if you believe in many gods, you are polytheist. If you believe in one God, you are omniatheist. This is their vocabulary. We are neither omniatheist, we are neither polytheist, neither we are multi-atheist. We are believing that God is everywhere. That is, we are omni-atheist. Yatha akasastito vayu sarvatra go mahan. Like the air that flows everywhere, I am everywhere. In Jnana Yoga, Sri Krishna says, I am everywhere. Akasastito vayu sarvatra go mahan. Like the air that is everywhere, air. Like that, I am also everywhere. And this is the teaching that this organization is taking to the corners of the India. And I am sure with Justice Goswami's leadership, it will go abroad also. Because this is the greatest gift that we as a nation can give the world. How to live. Bhattacharya once said, jokingly to us, अरे हम चांद में जाना सीख गया है, लेकिन पृथ्वी में कैसे बचना है वो सिखा नहीं. We have learned how to go to the moon, how to land up in the moon, but we have not learned how to stay together on this earth. Bhattacharya's immortal words are that, and it's true. How to live on this earth with harmony, with love, with justice, with inclusiveness. And how to take everyone along. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. We don't say that only our religion people should be sukhi. We say everyone should be sukhi. Sarve bhavantu nirama. Let everyone be disease-free. Sarve bhadrani paschantu. Let everyone's heart be lifted. When we pray for the world. That's why we are the nation that gave that big, that saying that we now in modern world say it very closely all the time. We are repeating it: global village, global village. Now we are talking of global village, but it was that our nation that gave, our civilization, I would say, that gave this world the concept of global village. When it said Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. And today that has become the global village that we are appreciating, because we have this habit of everything has to come from the West. We believe that what comes from the West must be very good, what is homegrown is not of any use. Because the condition that we have. Mahatma Gandhi once said, he is a very inclusive man, a man who has respect and accepts everything. He said, let my windows be open. Let the winds of all countries flow through my house. But if my roof gets blown off, I will be homeless. मेरा छत उड़ गया तो मैं गृहहीन हो गया. So we also too have to do this, as the father of the nation said. Let us accept anything that is good from anywhere. But let us be rooted in our own culture. Let us accept that is good anywhere in the world. We have done it. That is our civilization. We have accepted everything. People who have, revolted against our culture, we have made them into avatars. Who would think that Charvak Muni would become a Muni in the Western world? Who said, don't go and care for anything, do what you feel like. Enjoy your life if you feel it. Don't care for all these things, just enjoy yourself. To him also we said Muni Charvak, because he had a theory. He had a theory. He was an atheist. We accepted atheist also, okay. That is India. Accept every thought, cares for every civilization, but we must be rooted. Rooted in our own traditions, rooted in our own thought process. We must give to the world the greatest gift that the civilization has given for ages, the gift of spirituality, of thinking beyond ourselves, of thinking that nature and man and nature have to live in correlation. This is the gift that the civilization has given to the world. And this is the message that Amar Bani carries. So I am very happy to be a part of Amar Bani and to work with them, because this is a lovely message. This is a very nice message that that takes everyone along. And I am happy today that so many people have come here for this program, and I wish Amar Bani all success And I wish they reach out even to the furthest corner in India, like they reached out to Tripura. And today they reached out to Hyderabad. And as I said, I repeat again, I am sure under Justice Goswami's leadership it will reach somewhere beyond the boundaries also. And I look forward to it. We look forward to it. And if there is anything that I can do, I'll be happy to do it. It will be my little effort to spread that message of love, that affection, of that coordination, cooperation to any place. The Sant Bani, the Banis of the Sant, or the sayings of the Sant are so precious these days. In these days of stressful living, in these days of suicide and nervous breakdown and depressions, the teachings of the sons have more relevance than ever before. The teaching of love, affection, the simplicity of the words, the effectiveness of the words, of the teachings, that is something to imbibe in this modern society evermore. Even then before, today it is more relevant. And Amar Bani is carrying this message to all parts, and I wish them all success, and I wish you all my good wishes to you, and especially to the awardees who have won and who have got awards. I'm sorry, who have been awarded. One gentleman has given 3 of his books to me. I will sure go through them. It will take a little time, but I will go through them surely. And I think it's a very nice subject I've written, a trilogy on this subject is a very nice thing, and I wish all of you all the best. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Jai